Hey guys, Adil here. Welcome to the Traveling Host. Today, what we're going to discuss is it too late to start an Airbnb business in 2020? First of all, I'm going to stop you right there. This is not an Airbnb business. It's a short-term rental business. And that's one of the things that I've been trying to preach for a very long time. Me and my wife have been fortunate enough to basically run a full-time short-term rental business for the past 4 years. And we do this while traveling full-time remotely by working just less than an hour a day. So in short, am I gonna close down shop and stop my business? The small answer is no. What does this, however, mean for new hosts that were just looking to start in 2020? We understand that there's a pandemic, COVID-19 is going on, and obviously tourism is taking a very big hit and there's no denying that, right? Today, we're just gonna focus on what this means for your business if you're new or you're already open, and if it makes sense to continue and how to do so. Now, for someone who's absolutely new and was just looking to get started, or this is a business that you've been interested in for a while, right now is not the time to get your first guest to come in. Now, we need to understand the type of traveler in this business, and obviously nobody's really traveling for leisure. Now, all the conferences, the big events, sporting events, they're all put to a complete stop in most places in the world. They're only saying to travel domestically, and that's really the only type of traveler that's coming. So for that purpose, if you were just about to sign that first lease or purchase that first property for short-term rental business, I would say just hold off for a little bit longer. And the reason for that is there's soon to be a lot of opportunities. Now, as unfortunate as it is, a lot of operators, big and small, are not able to keep their doors open under the given circumstances. As unfortunate as it is, unfortunately, they were not set up as a correct business. They have most likely a single point of failure. They were just on Airbnb. And in later videos, we're gonna talk a lot about how to keep your doors open, how to work with the current dynamics to still get guests in, because cash flow is very important right now. But this video is focused on, is it too late to start an Airbnb? No, short-term rental business in 2020. What needs to be done in today's market is looking for opportunities. Now is the time to set up all the background stuff, look for the right opportunities, so as soon as all this pent-up demand, because people haven't been able to travel every year, travel industry's been booming, short-term rental industry has been doing very, very well year over year. Right now, hotels have taken a big hit. So we're in comparison in a better situation, because for a hotel that has tons of employees, for it to open again, there's a certain amount of costs associated to it, and it will take longer. For us short-term rental entrepreneurs, as soon as the market turns around, we can be available because our overhead cost is a lot less. So now is the time to be looking for opportunities. What this means is there's a lot of landlords out there that are hurting. I myself am a landlord, and I have had tons of my tenants that have been put out of job, unfortunately. And for us landlords, it's a time to be actually empathetic towards them, to try to work out with a good relationship. But also what this means is for short-term rental entrepreneurs, regardless of which model that you want to use for your short-term rental business, whether it's owner model, you want to be a property manager, or it's rental arbitrage, and we can discuss those later again, now's the time, because landlords need help. So now's the time to reach out to them, because they may be able to give you very, very good discounts just so that they can get some traffic. Now is opportunity o'clock. Now is the time to start taking advantage of everything that is going to be on sale in the market. I'll give you an example just to explain, okay? A lot of people are gonna tell you, okay, wait, let the market recover, and I'm not disagreeing with that. But what I'm trying to say is, any of the operators, let's say the demand comes back in July, or let's make it worse, October. The people who are able to keep their doors open during that time frame, they're not gonna give up their properties to you on discount come November, December time, when the market's actually picking up and the demand is back. So now is the time that you need to start speaking to all the different landlords, whatever deals you want to cut. And I'm not saying open your door and take that first guest in today, but set yourself up so that come that July, August, September, October time, as soon as things are right about to pick up, you already have some deals that are just about to sign and you can hit the ground running. Second, a lot of people through this time frame will realize, unfortunately, this is not an Airbnb business, so do some of the other work first. Start looking at the other platforms that you want to be on. Start understanding some of the other platforms that you want to be on. Build your own website. Start thinking of your brand. Start looking after social media. Open so whatever your brand may be, XYZ Suites, open that Instagram, that Facebook account, start getting traffic by putting up some generic pictures up so that people know that you still exist or you're about to enter the market. Last but not least, right now is the time to get great furniture deals. I've been able to pick up 2 units right now in this market that I don't have to start taking over till July that will be already furnished. Just because unfortunately some other short-term rental operators are just willing to give it for free and say, just take over so that you can take over my lease or whatever may have you, and they're giving very, very good discounts on furniture. So guys, now is the time to start taking advantage of these opportunities and start setting yourself up so that as soon as all of this pent-up demand comes back, you're ready to go and start making money from day one. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Leave any comments down below so that we can actually communicate. Tell me what other type of videos you guys are looking for. Some of the other things that people have reached out to me for that we will be creating future videos on is how to survive in today's market, how to beat your competition, how to make sure that your doors stay open so that when the market picks back up and there's people traveling again, you can be ahead of your competition. Thank you guys.